I'm Alyssandra Skerrett with Inner Wheel, District NZ298, and welcome to our September newsletter. It's fantastic. I just want to start out with saying September 1st, New Zealand Walk and Talk. Congratulations to the district because we have every club actually participating and it's fantastic. There are 2 clubs that'll be participating a couple of days after, but basically everyone is participating and congratulations. And we do have a few clubs participating in the World Cleanup Day and congratulations on that too. Good job. So I'd like to quickly run through that. So Balclutha will be doing a lunch and then a stroll. Dunedin South has decided to plant the Look Good, Feel Good rose. They're going to have a plaque in the garden as well as go for a cup of tea. And what a lovely idea, because this will have years of remembrance. So I think fantastic idea. Invercargill South is going to be meeting at the Good Fix Cafe, and Invercargill East and Invercargill North are all going to combine, which is a fantastic idea that they had. And they're going to meet and walk through the Queen's Park, meeting at the Cheeky Llama and having lunch or a cup of tea. And they're also going to be doing the World Cleanup Day. So congratulations, you guys are doing a great job and you combined, which is really fun. Mosgill is going to meet in the Dunedin Gardens at 2 o'clock, and they're going to go through to the rhododendrons and have a cup of tea. And I think that's really, really lovely. It's fantastic to see that they are going to meet and go a wee bit further. So that's fantastic. Oamaru is meeting at, and I hope I say this right, Kesamia. And they're going to have a coffee and a chatter and catch up. Queenstown, well, we're going to meet at the Frankton Primary or down at Bayview Loop Road or Willow Place, all walking to the Hilton. So if you happen to be in our area, you're most welcome to join. It's a fantastic day and I will definitely be there, and I'm so excited about that. We'll be meeting at the Hilton at 11 o'clock for a coffee and a croissant. Temuka is going to be that they're going to meet at a member's home, and they've decided that they're going to have a talk. 3 of the members have gone over to Australia, and they're going to talk about the holidays they've just encountered. So that should be exciting. And then Waimate, they're going to also they're going to meet at a member's home as well, and then they're going to walk through the Garland track. And then they're going to come back and have afternoon tea, where they're also going to, on the track, they're also going to be doing World Cleanup Day. So congratulations on that. But they're also inducting 2 to 3 new members, and that's exciting. I'm so proud of you, Waimate. I mean, it's our New Zealand Walk and Talk for Jean Curry, and yet you're going to have 2 to 3 new members inducted. Fantastic. Now, I'd like to also say that I've just had my trip to National at New Plymouth, and it was a fabulous learning opportunity to grow and understand Inner Wheel a wee bit more. And from the 16th of Friday to the Sunday, the 18th, the National Governing Body, and that's quite a few of us, all met in Palmerston North. And personally, I felt really lucky to be honored by staying with Darlene Westrup. She is an amazing lady. She's not only clever on her feet and quick-witted, she has got a great speaking voice, and I didn't realize that she belonged to Toastmasters, but isn't it evident that it showed? So if you happen to be there at Rose Day, you would have seen that. But if you haven't seen her speak, please come to the October meeting, because you will be wowed. She's amazing. She has a message. She's very, very strong with Inner Wheel. You can see that she's got great focus, but a tremendous love for Inner Wheel. And so I actually had a couple of days earlier. So I had Thursday a day earlier and a day later that I left, just to save on the airfares to make it cheaper. And the nice thing was Darlene actually took me to her club visit. It's not a visit, her club meeting. And it was fantastic. They've had a beautiful place. I mean, absolutely stunning. But the members there were so welcoming. Like, everybody comes up and says hello, and they were just really lovely, and they're talking about different things. And while I was there, they had 6 new people coming to see the club. So what they did was they had the new Palmerston North. What they did was the council had a day where they celebrated clubs and activities, and they gave Inner Wheel a stand, which I thought was an amazing idea, something I'd never thought of. But they had a stand, and so they stood there, and they ended up getting over 6, I think it was 7 or 8 girls who were interested. But on the night that I went was the first night of a meeting that they had since then, and they had 6 girls come, and they're all very interested in joining. So I think good on them. That's a clever idea. Now, I would like to also say that while I was up there, one of my biggest things I wanted to learn was about what to do for the district meeting. So I've learned a lot, and I've learned a few things. I've heard a few things to add, change, and do, because it's important to do a few things different every so often. And I've learned a lot about what other districts do. So I'm going to change some of my formatting to what some of the other girls do, and they found a tremendous change in numbers by increasing. So I would really love to see everybody's support and come. The other thing I would like to say was Judy, our National Secretary, she's amazing. She is, not only is she effervescent with the idea that she wants to make sure that everybody has the information, and she wants it to be effortless. She's made it easy for us to understand. So one of the things that she has done is gone through everything, the manuals and stuff, and she started updating everything and changing things and bringing it to the current time. So that's fantastic, because it's something that you have to do regularly, and I commend her on her efforts. But one of the big things is she really listened to was about the brag sheet. So the new title of the brag sheet is called the Service Record, and she's done an excellent job reformatting it and making it easy, and she's also given us an example. So please, 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 please download that. I'll be bringing it to the district meeting because I think it's so important, and it's so nice to know that it's going to be easier, and that that onerous task is, we still have to record it, but we've got a much easier system. Thank you, Judy, for that as well. Now, the district meeting is on Saturday, the 27th of October, starting at 10 o'clock, lasting till 4 o'clock. And I would like you to come and make a weekend of it. So this year, I would like to say, come, stay a night, and do it all. So who's invited? Well, you are. You are invited. Every member of Inner Wheel is invited. And that means not just the president or a committee member, but everyone. And I would like to see a better attendance if possible. I know we all have things on, but make it an actual activity. So look at it like a girls' weekend or something. And we are encouraging, yes, other districts do this, bring a friend. So I want to encourage you to bring a friend to district and see us in activity. Let them see what we do, and let them see what we do all across the whole clubs, because every club is different. And so they can see how diverse we are, but how amazing we are, because we've got some amazing women who are there from the beginning and are still there, that have amazing stories and things they've done. And so I want to encourage you to bring a friend and to have a weekend of it. So what's our theme? Celebrating 125 years of suffrage. Yes, New Zealand was the first for the women's vote, and I think why not celebrate it? Because that was something that had happened, and 125 years is a pretty amazing thing. And seeing how New Zealand is celebrating it, why don't we? We're a women's group, and we should be celebrating the women's vote. So I wanted to bring out some interesting facts about this. Otago had 7,471 signatures to get the women's vote, followed by the next largest one, which is Auckland, at 2,142 votes. I thought that was really amazing. But Southland and Otago had the most votes total together than any other area. I mean, that's just fantastic. So in South Island women definitely had more votes than the North Island signatures to get the women's vote. So I think that when you think about that, we are definitely forward-thinking women, so we need to carry on as we started 125 years ago. And I want to encourage all Inner Wheel members to please come to our district meeting on the 27th of October. Now, we're doing a few things different, and one of the things we're doing is this show and tell. So normally we present a report for the last 2 or 3 months, and we stand up and we talk about them really quite quickly as a president and what we've been doing. But this year, I would like to ask you to talk about one thing that your club does or has done or is going to do and does well. So either you stand up as one person or as a group. And I don't care how big your group is. If there's 25 people standing up there, awesome. But you stand up there and you celebrate what you do. So you bring the one item or talk about the item that you do and you do well, because every club has amazing talents. Every club has things that they do that is just so different from another club. So I would like you to do that. And the important thing we learn here is by listening to other clubs and seeing things. There might be someone in our club that actually goes, oh, I'd like to do that too. I would like for our club to try that. What a great idea. So in order for us to do exciting new things, the best way to do it is to learn and listen what other clubs do. So show and tell is very vital. We're having a district charity, yes! So the important thing here is I've got the meeting being run by Invercargill. They're handling the venue and the food, and I wanted to include every club in Invercargill if we're going to go down there. So that's what we're doing. So Invercargill East and Invercargill South are joining, and they are going to get back to us about a women's charity. And I would like to ask every club, every member to participate by donating an item that's going to go down to the district, and we are going to bag and bow on the day. The second activity definitely we're doing is bagging and bowing. All these things, we're going to take a group photo and put it on for our national as well as our district photo page. It's really important. It's a fantastic opportunity to mix and mingle, talk, and get to know each other, but also to do something as a community, as a district. So I would really like to encourage you with that. The next thing is we're having Sue Lindsay come and speak. And if you've missed out on Rose Day, it's quite all right. She is coming to talk to us again. She's had a huge release of information from Australia about women and how we work, but most importantly, what we're looking for in joining a club. And it's a fantastic opportunity. I can't believe the timing and the relevance of it. So she's going to talk to us about membership, and that's what she's focusing on. And she's going to talk about the importance of getting new members and how to attract new members and what we can be doing to encouraging new members, and how important it is to have members step up in the club and to step up to the next opportunity. So it's a fantastic opportunity to come see her. Now the last thing on that weekend is of course the evening function. We have the last night of the proms, and I encourage you to all come and see this. So if you're coming for the day, stay the night and come and grab a ticket. You need to book it in advance. I think it's $30 for an adult and $25 for a senior, or a student's $25 as well. So come and see this. And my thought, as we go to this event as a bunch of inner wheel girls, why not us all celebrate and help and be part of this fantastic world-class show that Invercargill North is putting on. Now they have asked for donations as well as sponsorship, so if you're interested, I would strongly encourage you to get a hold of Annette Little or the Invercargill North Club. They are definitely looking for help, and I think as Invercargill, well, not Invercargill, but Inner Wheel, sorry, the inner thing going on, Inner Wheel members, we do support each other, we support our members, we support our clubs, and so I'm asking you to think about giving a donation or a sponsorship, but definitely buy that ticket and come for the night, see an awesome show, bring a friend, and celebrate district. So I would love to end on that note, except for that we are still looking for a first vice chair. Please step up. I know you can do it, and I know that you are ready. So it's important that when a role comes available, that you step up and you give a hand. And I'm really looking forward to meeting you, our first vice chair, stepping up. So upon that note, have a great day.